Everybody wants to get rich, but unfortunately, you have to master these things we're going to talk about today in order to get there. If you don't, you honestly have no chance of getting there, but if you master them all, you will be well on your way to being where you want and to getting rich. These are things that anyone can master, so there is no excuse for getting started and mastering these. And I'll actually help get you started on each one as we go through them, because I believe everybody can retire early and have financial freedom despite all the lies you've been told. So if you want to take total control of your life, I'll show you the very real alternative to financial freedom and retiring early. So make sure you're subscribed, because they don't want you to know any of this information, and I want you to be completely free from this mess. So the first thing you must master is time. If you cannot master your time, you will never be rich. We all get the same 24 hours in every single day, and yet some people can run multiple companies, start multiple businesses, be great investors, continue to explore hobbies that they want, spend time with their family. They can manage to do all that in a 24-hour period. But yet others claim that they have no time to do any of that, but they can tell you everything that goes on in every great Netflix show that's out there, every stat of their favorite players on their favorite sports teams. They can tell you the gossip of their entire family and their entire social network on social media, and a litany of other items like that. What I see in those two scenarios is one has mastered their time and one has failed miserably, but is making the excuse that they don't have time. They all have the same amount of time. It's how you use your time that is the difference between somebody that is successful and somebody who is not. Considering that the average person spends 6 to 8 hours on entertainment, on social media, on their phones, watching TV, and a bunch of other stuff like that, there is a lot of wasted time. To get you started on the right path, do a time audit. Account for every single minute of every single day for 30 days. Then go back through the entire process, eliminate all the fluff, all the extra stuff that did not add actual value to your life, and replace that with activities that get you on your path to getting rich. So the second thing you need to master is your money. This is the single most important thing in modern day life outside of breathing, yet absolutely nobody has a deep understanding of money. As a matter of fact, most people have virtually no understanding of money outside of, I can buy stuff with it. That's the gist of their understanding. I work, I make money, and I buy stuff with it. That's it. That's all that they know about money. Most people cannot tell the difference between good debt and bad debt, and you have to prove it. The statistics show me that's exactly true in life. And even worst of all, and most nefarious of all, most people believe that more money will solve their money problems, and that is a complete and total lie. If you cannot handle your money at $50,000 a year, I can assure you that $150,000 a year is not going to magically solve your problem of not being able to master your money. Can't manage it at 50, you're gonna screw it up at 150,000 or more, and that is statistically proven out over and over and over again. Mastering your money is absolutely critical to getting rich, and it's absolutely critical to modern day society. So start with something like a basic budget. Just start right there. Figure out exactly what's coming in and exactly how much is going out, and then start cutting the fluff from there. That's the first step in mastering your money. The third thing you have to master is your health. Now look, I know this seems a little bit out of left field, because what the heck does your health have to do with actually getting wealthy? Well, unfortunately, it actually has a lot to do with that. But here in modern society, it is one of the most neglected things in modern day society. Now, you don't need to be shredded or look like a bodybuilder or anything else like that. I'm not saying take it that far, but your brain does not function at its highest level when you are unhealthy, when you eat unhealthy foods, when you drink unhealthy drinks and sodas and stuff like that, and alcohol and everything else. If you're doing all those things, it's impossible for your body to function on a high enough level. Most people don't have the energy to do anything whenever they get home from work, much less try to expand a business, grow a business, learn a skill of some sort, or any of the other things we talk about here on this channel. Getting your health in the right order will give you that energy to tackle those things, to wake up an hour earlier, to get started on that side hustle. All those things all tie into your physical health, giving you the ability to not only do those things, but to be able to do them on a high level, because your body and your brain and everything else is functioning on a high level. And it also comes with a lot of other side benefits, like actual mental health benefits, stress relief, and a lot of other things like that are all included in getting healthy. And you don't need to get fancy, just start with the basics. Just basically eat healthier foods and exercise, and just pick something that you enjoy. I personally enjoy lifting weights, doing a little bit of cardio. That's kind of what I enjoy, but other folks enjoy riding a bicycle. Some folks get into CrossFit. They go the opposite direction there. Some folks get into running. Explore and try a lot of other things. Doesn't matter in the end. Make those part of your daily routine. And oh, we talked about time, right? Mastering your time. Hey, take that extra 45 minutes to an hour you'd spend watching a Netflix show and instead spend that working out and getting healthier instead. And number 4, master a high value skill. This can be a lot of different things, from being an engineer to being a coder to being an entrepreneur. Even being a good investor is a high value skill. Now, sure, some of those take degrees and a lot of other fancy training and things like that, but there's a lot of other high value skills that you can learn on your own. You can take a course on the internet. You want to become a better investor? I got an entire group dedicated to that, to teaching people how to be a competent stock investor. There is more education available at a cheaper price than ever before, so there is no excuse for not having a high value skill of some sort that you can then leverage to turn into more wealth for yourself. The good news is this channel is all about alternative routes to early retirement and financial freedom and becoming wealthy. It may be blacklisted by society, but it's the truth, and I'm gonna get you there. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel because they don't want you to know that this channel exists. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.